Hey there, I'm Jay Barino. Welcome back. It's the Invasion of Kalimdor revamp created by Seven Blood. It's the 6th interlude preceding Where Wyverns Dare. This mission's going to be different because we've already freed the Wyverns. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Thrall and Cairn's still here. I know for a fact I picked up that Orb of Fire at the end of whatever 2 missions ago. I know I picked it up, so I guess Thrall just won't get an orb, but he doesn't need it. It really just amounts to an extra 5 damage, so it's not that good.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? We had no word from the war song in some time, War Chief. I fear they might have ran into some trouble. 22 strat gold? That's what I'm calling it. Strategic level gold. The spirits are strong in these rugged lands.
Yes.
My blade is at your command, War Chief. Right, so now we can make the totem, and it seems like we can make these warlords. I didn't realize that till late in the last mission that we could even do that. Okay, so from the bestiary... Ooh, I can make Elder now. I'm really enjoying these poachers, and this is another mission where you tend to have to fight a lot of air units, though we could make Bat Riders or even these Elders. So maybe I'll go back to Destroyers this time, especially because this is one of those missions you have to drop later on into it, so having some units that aren't catapults to be able to drop up there. Yeah, I honestly feel like these Destroyers nullify the need for like catapults and Destroyers, etc., etc. So let's do that. I just realized that the Wind Riders have an ability to become temporarily invisible and deal bonus damage. I mean, is Windwalk for flyers interesting, but I don't really care that much. Bat Riders... perfectly fine units. Unique Orcish spellcaster atop a Wyvern that benefits from both support and assault caster upgrades, requires upgrades to be effective, deals magic damage, and can cast spells. Chain Lightning, Cloud, and Monsoon. It sounds really good. I'm just really not that into flying unit play in Warcraft 3. I'm just not. I mean, it's called Where Wind Riders Dare, or Where Wyverns, whatever it is, so we're just going to pick the Wind Riders. I feel like makes sense here. We'll come back to the... No, we're not going to come back to the War Mill. Gold bonus, lumber bonus. 100% of the time, every time, I'll revisit for pig farms and maybe the Goblin agreement. Casters? Ooh, we got a new one. Spirit Walkers are the mediums between the Tauren people and the spiritual world, has powerful healing and defensive abilities. Okay, what's cool here, so you sacrifice Bloodlust, but you can grab Healing Wave. I don't know if the Spirit Walker's Resurrection is exclusively for Tauren units, or it's, might be everything, but Healing Wave is awesome, and that negates the need for Witch Doctors, such that we could do something else here. So why don't we pick both Tauren casters, because they're new, and as long as we have some sort of healing option... I think let's do it.
What would you ask of me?
I'm not going to take Dark Bolt, I don't think. Increases a target friendly unit's damage by 20%. That's cool. Imagine if we took the War Priest... Oh, and then, yeah, the... Oh, never mind. I'm confusing the Assault and Support casters. In any case, like that plus Bloodlust, but you can't actually do that, because that conflicts with these two. Anyway... I'm happy with this. Tough Tauren frontline warriors that are very food efficient, but are very expensive in return. 300 HP, 3 armor, plus 5 damage. How much do they cost, though? It just says that they're expensive, but, like, how expensive? Heavy, but expensive ranged unit. You know what? We're going all Tauren. Let's go. And then we have Siege Master, melee range siege unit that benefits from melee upgrades. No longer mechanical, but reduced range and damage. Dude, we're doing it. Let's go. All Tauren.
I am one with the earth.
Dude, does he have a ball and chain? He does. What a man. Okay. At the totem, Warlords increase hit points and damage. They have the War Cry. Fine. Darkspear Tribe has managed to tame some of the Hydras lurking off the coast of Kalimdor. That's cool. And then they can turn into the little swarms. That's really interesting. And then, yeah, you know what? We're taking all the super expensive Tauren units. That's how it's going to go. Okay. There's not a unique Tauren guy. I'm tempted to take Jakul here because we're gonna need to make Wyverns. I know, so let's do it. Haven't tried this yet, but he does a lot of damage. That's awesome. Okay, so the missile towers I was really impressed with. They're only 1 gold. I feel like they should be more, maybe 2. 3 might be overboard considering you do have to pay for them once you upgrade them from normal towers. So I'm inclined to say, you know, 1 damage is too little, 3 is probably too much. Okay. This is new. Calls upon the remnants of the old horde to once again take up arms alongside their brethren. Unlocks the Veterans Camp building, which allows you to train powerful mercenary units. Units available are Shattered Hand Executioners, Forest Troll Berserkers, and Ogre Magi. Wow. It is 5 gold. So that's a pretty big opportunity cost. Tempted to take aerial superiority this time and just make a bunch of Wyverns. I am going to do that, actually. And I'm going to grab Brute Strength. And then... Again, we have 15. We can get caster upgrades here as well. The adept training is nice. I'm actually going to grab Mystic Empowerment this time. I'm going to grab the pig farms. I've already gotten these 2. And then we come back to the Great Hall where we can get, like, the +1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's try the old soldiers as well. So now we have 7 left. So I could grab... Let's grab Heroic Fortitude. Never hurts. We can go +1, 2, 3. Which leaves us with 2. We can get Kodos. And let's give this a go. Honestly feels like we might be too strong, but, like, you know, we have options on these units. I'm going to take them. I don't think any of them are particularly, like, way better than any of the others. I just love reading through them all to see the kind of stuff that 7 Blood has added. It's really interesting. So we're, like, full on Tauren this time, which, again, is probably going to take us a lot longer to get started because of the cost of the units.
Warchief, we scouted the peak as you ordered. The humans have entrenched their fortifications all the way up to the summit.
What are they up to? If they're looking to pick a fight, they've had ample opportunities before this.
We also discovered a waygate at the summit, Warchief. It must be how the humans are getting around so swiftly. That's quite intriguing. A direct path to the summit would circumvent the need for Zeppelins completely. 7 Blood. You're right, Karen. Ready our forces, we're moving out. Do we not have to drop because there's a waygate? Or are they saying that the humans don't need Zeppelins, right?
I need orders.
I don't know. What a potential dream this could be. What are you doing up there, buddy?
Be happy to.
Destroy the human base that guards the peak. We've got 2 undiscovered quests as well.
Speak, Chieftain.
Okay, flyers. Let's just have you kind of look around here. There might be a human base down there, so let's be careful.
We're under attack.
There's not a human base. I think this is the... Oh, it's just a gold mine. I thought that was, like, the corrupted fountain or whatever.
Ready to work.
Dealing damage and lighting nearby enemy units on fire is cool.
Under attack.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's exactly what I thought it was. Okay, so come on down here. We're going to take this. All right. Yeah, I guess that orb of fire is just lost forever.
Dabu. This place has been defiled. I sense that the spirits have fled.
Okay, upgrade to the fortress. We've got our Zeppelins here. Kill the Centaur War Leader. Return the Glyph of Purification to the fountain. Okay. Should have gotten more guys on lumber before I did this. But you know what? We started with the plus 1, 2, 3. So that's, you know, it feels good, man. We're going to grab Plane Strider early.
Need something?
This guy's just a straight-up destroyer. I appreciate that.
Yes, chieftain.
Okay, add up training.
I am able to help. Bring it
We got our champions.
on.
The humans are using their own Zeppelins to assault us. Assume defensive positions. Loktar. Get him, Tauren Brave. I imagine they can rebuild the Zeppelins, but I really don't know about that.
Research complete.
Okay, totally roasted.
Let's get on. Are there enemies above?
We'll just get a couple missile towers back there. I don't want to go overboard. Just got to wait for this fortress to finish, and we just got to go crazy with lumber income. We could take our heroes to just sort of look around. They're quite strong.
Research
We want to get them leveled up as soon as possible. We maybe put the parry apt on Cairn.
Take heart, young one. Ready to work. We're under attack.
Is this just a human base here? I don't think so. We're going to find out. Okay, fortress is done, which means get multiple more guys on trees. I'm leaning towards those goblin shredders now, to be honest. Really leaning towards them. Yeah, see, our heroes are perfectly fine.
Ready to work.
There's another gold mine up there.
Will survive. I am.
So what's going on here? What's going on here? Well, we can sell stuff. That'd be nice. Frankly, we started with so many... units, it's tempting to just get out there and attack fast. Attack fast and early. Manual of Health, you know that goes on Cairn, it has to.
For honor.
Free Goblin Sapper. So this is typically where you have to go to rescue the Wyverns. Finally, we come face to face, Orc. Now you'll pay for the good men you murdered.
They are shush. Amen.
They left. They attacked one thing and they left. You love it when they do that.
Speak, chieftain. Yes, Dabu. Research complete.
So this is like a separate... Is this... Maybe there's another base up here, actually? They just attacked me, so I'm actually going to come up here with my units.
What you want?
Lumber income's starting to pop off a little bit. Let's get that veterans camp.
We're under attack.
Let's get a bestiary.
Happy to. Work.
Let's get mastery training.
My old bones ache.
And we're just going to keep pushing through this. I don't know why we were given a sapper, to be honest.
Ready to work. Something we're under attack. Can't build there. I can do that.
I'm going to quick save because I feel like I'm overextending here by sending all the units up here like I am. Though this might be its own base.
Ready to work.
This actually might be where the Waygate is, now that I think about it.
I need order.
So let's continue this.
We're under attack.
Yeah, those shredders are definitely becoming more and more attractive to me as time goes on. Yeah, see, so this is why I was thinking that I overextended and why I saved.
We're under attack. Ready to work.
So you guys keep going. Crown of Kings.
Work complete. Let's get on. For our town is under attack.
Ow.
Ready to work for let's fly.
Orc Scout, no.
I am the one. Are there enemies above?
It's Q, not E, for Healing Wave.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, and it's a double attack as well.
Heart, young one.
You know what? Okay, I'll admit defeat here. Like, I realize I don't have to reload, but, like, I like, had a feeling this is what was going to happen, so I'm like, I'll try it, even though I suspect it's not going to necessarily work. So let's just walk back down here anyway.
Ready to work. Something need doing? We're under attack! Work.
Oh, hello. Who's channeling this? I don't think it's this guy. It's this guy. Okay. Is he just doing it again? Would you stop it, please? Why can he just keep casting that? That was the smallest heal ever known to mankind. Okay, let's get back here. The important thing is we've got this base set up. Missile towers. And this continues to be a mild problem. I would very much like to get Pulverize. Does the attack speed upgrade work with the champions? When it says melee warriors, I think it means, like, of that category, if that makes sense. So I'm thinking it's not gonna count.
Okie dokie. I can do that. What do you want?
Okay, when you're done with that, get that bestiary. Oh no, I still have a bestiary. That's fine.
Be happy to.
All right, veteran camp. Ogre Magi. Just get them all.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, and then it's the Troll Berserker. Okay, interesting stuff.
My old bones ache.
Oh my god, he wasn't close to anybody when I used that.
Earth Mother is near.
Okay, let's just hang out for a brief second.
Research.
Again, we're kind of close to the end there. We just need to send a small group to do it. Let's grab Demolish. And I think, yeah, lumber will continue to be the long-term issue. These have heavy armor. I guess let's go ahead and grab reinforced defenses. I'll get a few more peons on trees. There's a good amount of trees back here. Get the War Drummer. Don't really care about Shadow Glide, but I will get some more Wyverns.
Ready to work.
Here, now we can do... Still on cooldown, but soon enough we'll be able to use that.
Research complete.
And we could still use pig farms to kind of protect these goblin missile towers.
Ready to work. Work.
So this is all unbuildable because this is where those transports are supposed to be landing, right? So we can just sort of tower it up a little bit. Yes, Ogre Magi, let's go. Do I not have any healers in this group? I actually don't think so. We need to build some of them. Oh, never mind. We got them right here. We want more of these Ogre Magi for sure. Assault Caster Mastery Training. Summons an immovable rune that becomes invisible and explodes with heavy damage, so it doesn't stun. I have Kilrog. Cool, but yeah, we don't need it. I presume we're back to 100 food now.
We're under attack.
So get one more burrow.
Let's get on.
Those are not the units that I think they are.
Just wait for this.
Dude, you'll love to see it. Okay, so let's take a group of units and bring them up here. Again, I'm going to guess that this is going to lead to the Waygate, and we know that there was also a Crown of Flippin' Kings.
complete.
Okay, and then we want to go... Just keep getting +2. Let's start getting some higher mastery trainings here.
Spirits surround. Order.
Get a couple more war priests. We got our war drummer now. You don't have to research war drums because I guess I technically paid for it, you know, in like a separate thing.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, God. That scared the bejesus out of me. Thank you, fortified armor. Bestial frenzy. Absolutely. And again, the longer this goes on, the more I'm really liking the idea of the shredders.
Take
Okay.
heart, young one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this is where the
Lokrigar, no
Crown of
God.
Kings was.
The storm is coming.
Research complete.
Our demi-hero's still alive. Lordaeron Brigade. Let's go ahead and throw our... Is our scout still alive? He is. Let's... Our destroyer, rather. And let's grab another one.
Need something.
Oh, I brought Cairn. Oops. Yeah, Endurance Aura. War Stomp's really just to stun stuff. Like that guy who
What you want?
shows up in
Work complete.
thunderstorms or monsoons or whatever it's called.
Be happy to. I can do that. We need more lumber.
Okay, yeah, interestingly, yeah, it's really just lumber at this point.
Lokrigar, no God.
Okay, and then you.
Yes, chieftain.
I have an axe to grind. Yes.
I just heard I have an axe to grind. I'm not sure who that was.
What you want?
High Up keeps giving us 5 gold now. In the past, it was at 4, as if that upgrade wasn't really applying. So maybe there's just an issue in the in past missions. I'm not sure.
For honor.
This must be the way gates the humans have been using. Yep. So we would just want to max out, and we're going to go through this and absolutely roast them. Give me the extra armor. I don't think I have any... I didn't bring any Spirit Walkers with us to this location. This is bad. I think we just want to go ahead and leave. We've cleared the way to it, which is all that matters, right? And then there is another human base on this map, which I think I'm going to actually go ahead and destroy. Oh gosh. Just keep going, buddy. Good work. So what else can you do? It just says the corpse of one friendly unit. It's not Taurens anymore. Yeah, getting rid of green is very, very tempting. Let's keep getting upgrades.
We're under attack. Work complete.
I think that's enough Ogre Magi at this point. Who am I kidding? You can never have enough of those. They're so good.
I am one with the earth. Mother Earth guide.
All right, and this was about to collapse, if I recall, so we want to move up and take this one.
We need more lumber.
But we need more lumber, because of course we do.
Take heart, young one.
Okay, so they'll drop on us, and I'm confident my towers can take care of that. So let's go ahead and inch forward up here. We can do the Centaur quest.
Our town is under attack.
Yes.
Never mind, now they're attacking us from this direction. It's like they can't decide what they want to do. Yeah, don't let them drop. Okay, and then let's go ahead and... Yeah, queue that up. Now the lumber necessity is going to be way lower. Well, once we get pulverized, I guess. There's always something. Thanks for the assist, good orc here. Take these Zeppelins as a reward. Don't be afraid to come back and buy some more. I mean, fine. Sure.
Research complete. Work complete.
We definitely want to destroy that base because I'm sick of it. Menu of health.
Bones ache. The spirits are restless. Yes. Be happy to.
Okay, we still want this base.
Word.
Will blue continue to attack us? I don't know. I don't know. I think we want to go and get rid of green because green just seems awful. Like, genuinely terrible. Want to get these upgrades.
I obey the six fates. I am yours. Absolutely.
The thunderstorm. It's not like the thunderstorm is doing a massive amount of damage, but I still hate it.
The spirits are restless.
So let's get up here and do this. It's possible blue will come and support them if we go and attack this way. I mean, inevitably that's what's going to happen, right? Give me those Braves.
Research complete.
Give us some Spirit Links. And then where do we want to Earthquake to be the most impactful? Probably right here. We want to get that altar down. Cannon towers are down. Okay. Again, I'm expecting blue to just sort of pop out at any second now, but maybe they won't. I don't know. I think blue's the only AI left on the map. And then there are the Centaur, which don't matter.
Attack. Okay, what do you want? Something need doing? I can do that. I am one.
I'm loving Healing Wave. It's not quite as hands off as the what am I thinking? You know what I'm thinking. It's not quite as hands off as the oh my gosh, my brain is melting into mush. Healing Ward. It's not as effective as Healing Ward. It's not as hands off as Healing Ward, but it's still pretty good. Okay, there's blue. It doesn't matter though. We've cleaned up green, which is the most important thing. Tome of Knowledge. They're going to destroy this and turn around and leave, I believe. That's usually how the AI functions, which means I can take this group and head up to kill some Centaurs. I have enough stockpiled gold that running low on gold really does not concern me at all.
May my aunt need something. Watch over me. Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, and then, yeah, so the Lordaeron Brigade is doing this, but it's unclear to me where their base is. They may not have a base. Then I think that those attacks are just spawned. Unless there's a Lordaeron Brigade
For honor.
base, like, to the right here. I guess we could pay the Goblin Merchant to go and look for us, but I don't think that's actually the case. I don't think they replaced these. Thank you, Jakul of the Skies. We just got to send everyone back for this blue attack. We can force this back. Get some more hunters. Pulverize, and then just get more champions. Anything for attack speed on the champions is going to be really useful. Letting their heroes just casually level up through the map is not the right choice. You don't want to just let them do that, but... Wow. Okay, he's dead. Okay, I just want to go and kill the centaur, please. In the meantime, we're just going to build stuff to attack with later. Get some of these siege masters. Sure, absolutely.
Old bones ache.
I think I have too many casters, actually.
Gladly.
Okay, gold mines are collapsing. This is a problem. I think we can take this one safely.
I can do that. We're under attack.
Get them destroyers. Good work. So let's see if we have if we get the mild reprieve. Do these zeppelins count towards our supply? They usually don't.
What would you ask of me?
Okay.
Lokrigar.
They're all coming up here. No, 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 no. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.
Watch over me. Say the word. We're under attack. Are restless. Yes.
Wow! Okay, we're almost there. Again, blue's probably going to attack us again. This guy's going to drop something. Jakul of the skies, look out, buddy. Okay, you all go back to base. Blue is only going to attack us through the way gate.
What task is there?
That is a Tome of Strength.
Let's get on.
Take this.
Yes, chieftain. My old bones ache.
Everybody head back here. And we're waiting for this base to be done. It is done.
Work, work. What do you want?
And then you guys come on over here, and I'm going to retake this base. Really good procs there on the Orbs of Lightning.
Something need doing? Be happy to. Lokrigar, no god.
Okay, so let's return this down here that we don't really need anymore, but it's for the gold. Can't get any more executioners. So usually, in the past, when you shoot down stuff in Warcraft 3, it just unloads all of its contents.
Storm's coming. Our town is under attack.
Maybe I'm crazy for thinking that
I am.
is something that has happened in the past. I really thought that that's how it worked. Where are my healers? They're like blending in. Heal the front lines. Let's get some resurrects going. These casters are real good. Where did I get more units from? Now I'm at 102. How did that happen?
Under attack.
Because it doesn't let me build those either. Huh. Truly, I have no idea.
Take heart, young one.
I mean, I guess I'll pick this up. And then let's go to make our way to the Waygate, and we're going to bust through.
Yes.
I know I made a couple of those guys with the ball and chain. They might be in here somewhere, but if they're not, that's fine. Okay.
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 I am.
All the way up here.
The spirits surround me. Lokrigar, no god.
And we're rallying straight to the Waygate. I could probably afford to have more production structures at this point, but, you know, I've been maxed out for a while. Whoops. That's fine. We can camp the Waygate for now.
What you want? Be happy to.
I guess we'll get a lumber camp here. Don't go through.
Spirits are restless. For honor, I am one.
Gonna wait for them. Go through with Cairn because he has Resurrect. And then again, I think we have enough towers to shoot down those Zeppelins, and then we can just go ahead and harvest this.
I can do that.
For lumber,
My old bones ache. What troubles you?
sure. Great. Perfect.
What you
Okay, I'm a little jammed in here.
Gladly.
So just, we're going through now, because all of our folks are here. Can air units go through Waygates? We're about to find out. I want to say they can. They definitely can. And this is a lot of stuff. Just gonna get some spirit links out. It's working. We're absolutely fine. Haven't lost a single unit yet. Spirit link's pretty good. Again, I mean, you have to use it. You have to actively use it, but it's good.
Bring it on. I am
No, just go through the thing.
under attack.
Okay, am I missing anything else on this map? Interesting changes to this map, given the, given the stuff that's... Just eat him. Just eat him. Oh, that one's D. Okay, only the heroes are QWER. I gotta remember that. Oh, these guys have just been polymorphed for legitimate years, apparently. This has got to be the Earthquake. Very nice. Yeah, you can finish that up. Who's attacking us? Just the spawned waves. You know what? I actually don't think they're going to be able to get through all these towers because they're fortified. They're not going to be able to. You'll love to see it. Okay, and then just keep bombing through this base. Adding a Waygate is wonderful. Thank you, Seven Blood. I appreciate that. The fact that the Wyverns were replaced with something useful. So, like, the terrain wasn't changed. There was still something here, but it was just the Waygate. And that is honestly the most I can ask for.
Immediately.
Is this still going? These are pretty cool. Very happy with these towers. Okay, and, I mean, I don't think they're going to be able to drop on us again. Does this drop anything? No, it does not. Okay. Well, in any case, we did it. We bombed through. This mission was a little tricky because there were so many different ways to go and the different ways the enemies could get to us from. But, I was relatively aggressive, and it all worked out. I find it very interesting that the Kodos, you need to pay to have the ability to have Kodos. It's not a big deal, but it's interesting, Oh, there he is! Get him, dude! We never got the tough high, but I think that's fine, because we only were able to build one before we got capped. But as similar, like, once we got maxed out, I did have to reload once, because I was, like, way out of position. I just needed to, I mean, I didn't know what was leading, I didn't know it was leading to the Waygate. I wouldn't have even bothered going up there at all until I had finished up green. So I should have focused, like, exclusively on green. It actually seemed like blue didn't attack us until we antagonized them by getting close to the Waygate, so we should have just taken out green. In any case, we did it. Did our demi-hero live? He did! Like, a really strong flying unit, though. It's hard to say no to. It's, like, really solid. That should do it. Plus those Ogre Magi, so you have Bloodlust on top of the damage bonus that you're getting from the Tauren caster.
Hold, War Chief. That's the young sorceress Grom told me about. It appears that she seeks the Oracle as well. Be wary, young one. That cave is the perfect spot for an ambush.
Don't worry, Karen. I was raised by the humans. I know their tricks and stratagems. There's no way that I'll let them stop me from reaching the Oracle.
Very nice. I appreciated the changes to this map, considering the previous map was all about the Wyverns, so we didn't have to free them this time, and we didn't have to build any air units with that in mind, so good stuff. Trying to use out the other units. The Braves don't feel super great to me. Like, if I'm gonna... I think I would just make the Grunts, and in fact, I would consider making the Grunts and taking the 150 health reduction in order to have them attack 50% faster. That seems incredible to me, so I might revisit that next time. I really like the Poacher Axe Thrower combination, but that's really only for air units, and I don't think that air units are the main issue moving forward, especially because we won't be fighting the humans anymore after this micro mission. And again, it typically goes the Oracle, and then it's just you versus Grom, but there's another mission that's been included that 7 Blood has added. Further, there's also a bonus mission at the very end of the campaign that's supposed to only be unlocked if you beat it on hard mode, which we are doing. So, yeah, I mean, but the map is available for anyone to play because it's not in a campaign file, and I don't know. There's neither here nor there. That's the end of the video for today. I'll see you next time for the Oracle. Bye-bye.